The right to own a personal gun is a controversial issue in the United States, and it's protected by the Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. But many people say that easy access to firearms could lead to an increase in violent crime. Reporter Andrea Arenas has the story.
With more than 48 stores like this in the United States, guns have become the perfect Christmas gift.
Usually early November usually through end of January, we see a pretty brisk sale season. What we recommend for most people is buy a gift card, and that way they can come in and get whatever they want.
According to state legislation, stores have to follow some requirements. Buyers have to pass a background check before they purchase any gun.
For the most part, there are states that have waiting periods imposed. There are states that have fingerprint requirements. There are states that have their own background check service where you have to pay a fee for every background check that you run. It's across the board. There is not a consistency.
People are not allowed to buy guns when they have been previously prosecuted of any crime or when they have records of mental disorder. Nonetheless, those who promote restrictions on gun sales say these measures are not enough.
You pass a background check that's run at the point of purchase, you can walk away with a gun, or as many guns as you'd like.
Those who support gun ownership base their arguments on the United States Constitution and the Second Amendment. They say that a gun is essential in a country where violence increases every day.
Nowadays, the world's gotten a little bit crazier, and I think that people have that need for protection.
2 years ago, 20 children and 6 adults passed away. They were victims of a shooting in the Sandy Hook Primary School in Newtown, Connecticut. That situation increased pressure on gun control legislation. However, the federal government has never passed this legislation. Some experts state that this issue is also related to some American citizens who don't seem to understand that those guns are actually mortal.
In 2012, more than 33,000 people died from guns. I mean, it's a staggering figure. So for me, I think one of the problems is things like Sandy Hook, though they shake the nation, they haven't resulted in change, and unfortunately they move the bar higher as to what shocks us as a nation.
Gun sales in the U.S. have doubled since 1988, when the background check was established.
Andrea Arenas, teleSUR, Washington.